which one it was though. It was between Re and Sunset. Because I'm not supposed to be into tomorrow. Hey, everybody. Let me push this behind my ear because I don't like makeup on my damn. Hey. Hey, Crystal. Did you restock the soap on the other? Which one? Which one is it? If you tell me which one, because all of them are in stock except for the pomegranate soap. Except for pomegranate. That's the only one that's out of stock. Hey, Annette. Hey, Melissa. Thank you for the hearts. The complexion one. So if you're talking about the orange one, if you're talking about the orange one, which is the carrot and papaya, the Radiant Glow, that should be in stock. You're welcome. You need me to get up? Okay. You want to talk? You sure? You don't want my therapy help? No. You don't want me to teach you something? You sure? Because I'm known as like fix my life. You know what I'm saying? I can fix your life for you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I'm just tired. I'm just
you look
tired.
Exhausted.
Like I just haven't even sat down. I'm just tired. Like.
Are you been going this week?
Going. I get up in the morning.
Go straight to the place.
Drop the kids. Go to the place. I'm running back.
Go to Lowe's and Home Depot.
And back and forth to all these places, trying to figure out what this one gonna eat. Then I'm racing back home to get clothes. Come here, go back to the shop after I leave here.
Hey y'all. So I'm doing a hair care Q&A right now. So if you guys have any hair care questions, now would be the time to definitely ask. What they out there doing? My owl.
I wouldn't give a rat's tootie.
You said Radiant Glow won't let you add? Let me check. Hold on, Megan. Let me help you. It might be turned off. Let me check. Ah, I see why. Hold on. Okay, try it now. You should be A-okay now. Hey, Star. Yes, you should be okay now. Hey, Daniel. Did you finish the thing, Daniel? Because I'm just all waiting on you to let me know now. And then, of course, as you guys are coming on in, don't forget to tap the screen. Like, it's free. Like, you'll be, it's not a crime. It don't cost a whole lot, okay? Just tap, tap, tap away. And then hair care questions, please put them on the screen. Let me help you, guide you in the right direction. I will even pin what you need so that we can make this super duper easy for you. I'm gonna stop being frugal and go buy the whole one. A part of me says I'm gonna finish this one and I never do. So it worked good. Good, good, good. Well, thank you for letting me know because I didn't even know that it wasn't working. Good. Shake your head one more time. Feel me, and I'm shawty, what's up? Sweet, 'cause I just found out that it's our birthday.
Not you humming out loud.
Because I can't play it when I'm on the other one. So, hey, nobody play none of that. Trying to get me cut off, y'all. Oh, your hair turned out nice. Wish we could have seen. I was on live the whole time. I was on live while I was doing it. Okay, Daniel. So I will talk to you after the show tonight so we can get that set up. If not tonight, tomorrow. You worse than fucking Andy with your mouth.
Okay, stop.
All right, so since everybody is hair care gurus, let me see what this is. Upcoming appointment. Hey, Chime. Let's see who struggles the most here. If you struggle with breakage, I want you to put a 1 in the chat. If you struggle with breakage, put a 1 in the chat. Okay. I see a 1. Any other ones? Or y'all scared to talk about it? Y'all hiding it. All right. So Betty, Jacqueline, Pamela, all of you struggle with breakage. Now let's see. If you struggle with dehydration or dry, brittle hair or Sahara Desert style hair, as you guys will hear me call it, put a 2 in the chat. If you struggle with both, put a 1 and a 2. I see more than a lot of 2s. Okay, legging, dehydration. And then I see my 1s in there. Now, if you struggle with, I just don't do shit to my hair, put a 3 in the chat. If you struggle with, I just don't do anything to my hair, or I don't understand how to take care of my hair, which is why I haven't been taking care of my hair. Oh my gosh.
But they've been trying not too much shit. Let me get this shit together before we go on. Come on.
Okay, I see some 1s and 2s. I see some 2s. I didn't see any 3s, so that means that most of you know what your problem is. You just either choose not to remedy the problem, or you're just ignoring the problem and covering it up. Now, if you struggle with breakage, for those of you that are seasoned pros, what is it that you definitely need to start with when you're struggling with breakage? Because breakage can be acute, but it can also be long-term. So what is the acute way to handle your breakage? Let's see who knows. Thank you, Leggin. Protein. Look at you being all hair pro-ish like. Protein, of course. So if you are struggling with breakage, thinning, or excessive shedding, your best friend is going to be a protein treatment. Now, protein treatment is not something that you're going to do on a consistent basis. A protein treatment is treated like what? A Band-Aid on a boo-boo. You don't wake up today and say, you know, I think I'm going to get a cut today, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the Band-Aid on now. You wait until you have the cut, you remedy the cut, you clean the cut, you do all that stuff, and then you put a Band-Aid on it. That is how protein works. Okay, protein is going to be your go-to for the acute issue. It's not going to be a long-term fix, because the long-term fix is stopping whatever negative behavior or negative action that you were doing that caused this problem in the first place. Right now, we're just trying to remedy the situation so that you can have long-term hair care. So when we talk about protein, people get protein they're just so misunderstood. People think that a protein treatment is a one-size-fits-all. They also think that a protein treatment is going to be a everyday thing, not knowing that too much protein can also cause an adverse reaction, which is what? Dehydration and breakage. So it is to be used sparingly to really solve the issue that you have right now, the acute issue, and not the long-term issue. The long-term issue is going to be solved by you first recognizing the foolishness that you've done, or two, you changing some of your internal situation. When I say internal, it could be your health, it could be allergies, it could be viral, it could be COVID. COVID caused a lot of shedding, especially the second strand. The first strand was just more, I feel like it was testing the water. The second strand changed everything. The second strand mutated and everything changed at that moment. People were dealing with shedding for up to a year after having COVID, the second strand. Same thing if you have a gastric bypass, a sleeve. Just know that those two things, those two surgeries all by themselves can cause excessive shedding. So it's not uncommon for you to see a lot of shedding if you go through a gastric bypass, if you've experienced COVID, if you've had any type of viral sickness that might have happened. Yes, shedding is the inevitable. But what do you do to help you with that shedding? Protein.
But do you have to unblock?
No, because my phone about to die too, so I need it. But no, I don't have enough. I was waiting on somebody else with a block. I was going to ask you if you had a block.
No, sir.
Right? So protein is going to be your go-to to fix your shedding problem. And when we talk about protein, all of those people who are low porosity and the first thing you want to jump out and say, oh my God, I'm protein sensitive. There's no such thing. Let me ask my homie here. What is hair made up of? What is our hair made of?
Protein?
There we go. God damn, she almost scared the hell out of me.
I'm like, wait a minute.
What is our hair made up of? Protein, okay? And with protein, if we are already made from protein, how can you be protein sensitive? Like, make it make sense for me.
That's like me be saying I'm sensitive to water because I don't.
Because exactly, I'm water sensitive. I'm sensitive to water. Now that's a thing. I'm sensitive to water because I don't drink it. It has to be the last thing for me to drink. I'm just being real honest, okay?
It is bad, but I'm the same way.
It is bad, but you know, I'm honest, right? But all that you guys are walking around talking about, oh, I'm protein sensitive, so I have to use, I don't use anything with protein in it. That's why your hair is in moisture overload. That's why your hair is not growing. That's why your hair is shedding like hell. That is also why your hair looks more damaged than someone with actual damaged hair. Okay, your hair is thirsty. Your hair is dying for some strength. Your hair is dying for some love, some TLC. And a part of that program is protein. Now, let's see by a show of ones on here. And I'm not going to pick on anyone. I want you to feel like I'm going to throw you out there. If you've been one that has used that term, you are protein sensitive, put a 1 in the chat. Let's see who's brave. Let's see who can stand 10 toes. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been one of those people who has said, oh, I'm protein sensitive. I'm not going to pick on you, I promise. I just know that there's people out there that have done it. Everybody scared? Okay, it's fine. I'm going to leave y'all to it. Everybody can't be brave like that. Now, if you knew that the remedy to shedding, whenever it's an acute situation, is a protein treatment, put a fire emoji in the chat for me, or some type of emoji, because I know some of you don't even know the fire emoji. Sometimes you got to find it. So put an emoji of some sort, whether it be a number or an emoji, that's fine. Leg in, she says she already knew all of my pros over on the Y. You should have jumped in the chat 5 seconds ago because you already knew the answer to this. If you've been watching me long enough, you already knew the answer. Okay, Irene, shout out to Irene and God's girl. Okay, leg in. Who else? Star, Pack, all of you, especially Star and especially Pack. That shouldn't even have been a question. So yes, for those of you that didn't know what the remedy was when you're dealing with shedding or thinning, now you know. So your go-to is going to be the Repair RX Super Protein Treatment. Okay, that is going to be your go-to. But if I tell you that you need a protein treatment, because I'm teaching you guys how to also talk to your stylist when they do foolishness, okay? This is coming from another cosmetologist, all right? If I tell you that I'm going to do a protein treatment and you see me take out a protein treatment that is very watery, smells like soy sauce, possibly has a better smell, but it really does just smell more like soy sauce. You see me put it on your hair. You see me put you under the dryer for 15 minutes. You see that your hair is nice and crispy and hard when you come out. And I go straight in to rinse you off and I don't even rehydrate. Is there a problem here? Tell me if I just did something wrong. Tell me, did I just do something wrong? I want you to tell me if I did something wrong. And I hope you guys have the right answer. So let's see. What did I just do wrong as the cosmetologist? Yes, you said they didn't rehydrate. All right, Leggin, come on, girl. You already know they did not rehydrate. Exactly. Because whenever you do a protein treatment, a professional strength protein treatment, you have to do what? Rehydrate. That is a requirement. Professional protein treatments, real protein treatments require you to rehydrate. Okay, you can't just do a protein and then you go straight into rinsing it out and now we're just going to go ahead and go to the dryer. And then you wonder why that protein treatment didn't do anything for you because you didn't rehydrate. It's important to rehydrate. Good job, beauty. Rehydrating. So, how do you rehydrate a protein after a protein treatment? What do you use to rehydrate the hair after a protein treatment? I want you guys to type it in the chat. What do you use to rehydrate the hair after a protein treatment? I don't necessarily need the product name, but if you prefer to put the product name, you can. I really just want to know the product category. What do you use to rehydrate after your protein treatment?
Would it be a humectant?
Humectant? Okay, you can say humectant, but what's another name for humectant?
Moisture?
Conditioner.
Yeah.
So there you go, deep conditioning. So any form of a deep moisturizing conditioner can be used to rehydrate after a protein treatment. Okay, but you must rehydrate no matter what if you don't want to experience excessive dehydration later. Okay, so rehydrating is key in this process because if you don't, now you're going to have an adverse reaction to something that you just worked so hard to achieve, which was to stop the shedding and stop the breaking, stop the acute issue. Now, if you don't, now you're going to create a breeding ground for more shedding, more breaking, all of that later on. So you just fixed the problem, broke a problem, made a problem at the same time. Not broke a problem, made a problem at the same time. So if you guys didn't know that, I want you guys to comment in the chat. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do this again. I want you guys to comment in the chat and tell me when is the last time you did an actual protein treatment? When's the last time you did a protein treatment? When's the last time you actually tried to treat the acute issue of shedding or breaking? When's the last time you actually did a protein treatment?
No, not YouTube.
I don't even remember back here when Afro-G's was popular. It was popular, but nobody knew about it. Nobody would actually do what they were supposed to do with it. People were using it wrong, if you really want to ask me. They were using it wrong, which is the reason why so many people struggle now. You applied it wrong. Exactly. You applied it wrong. Absolutely. So for me, anytime I have a client come in, the first thing that I'm doing when they're sitting in my chair is we're doing a consultation. Okay, so during that consultation, I want to know what their hair is doing right now. I don't care about what their hair did 3 weeks ago. I don't care about what their hair did when they were a child. I don't care about what they think their hair is going to be doing 4 weeks from now. Hair care is based on what is my hair doing right now. That's it. That is all. It doesn't matter about anything else other than what your hair is doing right now and what needs to be done, what system, what recovery, what services, whatever word you want to use, what you need to do right now to remedy this problem. That's always been my approach to hair care. And that's the way you should be approaching it no matter what. It is not hard. Hair care is very simple. This is a simplistic style thing. Hair is not complicated. Manufacturing companies, distributors, formulators, they make it difficult on purpose because they want you to feel like you need 72 products for your hair to be healthy when you don't. Which is why Elite Hair Care is built the way it's built. Very simplistic, but built on what? Professional standards. Standards that a cosmetologist would follow. Now, with that being said, I'm going to open the floor. If you guys have any hair care questions, you're welcome to ask before I jump off the live. If you might have been doing something wrong, whatever the case may be, type it in the chat. Let me guide you in the right direction. That's what I'm here for. Like, y'all be scared to speak on here? Because normally it'd be like 1,000 of you in these comments. Like, today, everybody just real patient, real calm today. What am I missing? Did I miss something? What did I miss? Why are you deaf, bud?
I'm trying to turn down. I can't even believe you tell me I'm deaf and you over there screaming on 2 lives and I'm trying to study for the show.
You know why I'm screaming on 2 lives? Because I'm speaking over your music, whatever it's
something. That's because that's your voice, baby. You ain't got a quiet bone in your body.
Who's screaming right now just to tell me I ain't got a quiet bone in my body?
Listen to this. This is loud?
I guess it was the other person then.
This is, I can barely hear. I'm sitting over here like this.
No, the person who was talking, they were very loud. I think I see my order headed this way. Can't wait to use it. Leggin, yes. We try to ship same day, if not next day. Like I'm anal on that. I am anal on that. Your order should be on the way. All right, let's see here. Is there anything else that's left to do? No. Let me do my hair. I'm blessed the first. All right, here we go. Come on in.
No need to stand, thank you.
Eh? What? Y'all say hey to Mr. Willie Montague. Got to come in here and act crazy. She's studying right now. She can't talk.
Sorry. Oh. I'm gonna not drop the ball and text you right now. She texted me and I didn't respond. Hold on.
And I'm sorry about this. I left right here and thought I was going to see the Lord.
Oh, what?
I was sick.
Kids?
No, I was so sick.
From what?
Huh?
From what?
I don't know. My lymph nodes started swelling. I was sneezing all that whole morning. But
so you had to say you was going to see the Lord. you had to say that part.
Oh yeah. you see what I did?
About groceries?
No, about the tell about one of the boy Jill talking about because we trying to get him out. He thought we kick him out. He gonna tell DCF everything and have a shutdown.
What? Which one is Jill? The one with the big
one
curly
with the
hair?
curly hair.
With the big hair? That was sitting in the front by himself yesterday?
That's why he was up there. He was mad at me.
What word? So, is he getting kicked out?
I'm trying to. I done called DCF and told DCF myself. You ain't got to tell on me.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell he is. Like some shit going on with your house, like he gonna tell on you.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He that's how he got his mom in trouble because he always lied.
This guy is so sick.
That's why I said working with children these days is just
It's dangerous.
it's dangerous, but it's supposed to be a joy. But they take the joy right out of it, and we'll wonder why people don't want to work with them.
So, what he got going on?
Look, it's my because we done tighten up shit. I told you that because the new guy. That's why I need to get on this apartment because the new guy comes on the 3rd. Then I'm gonna be homeless.
You ain't gonna be no damn homeless.
You over exaggerate with everything.
Oh, that means you got a room you have?
I don't have no space. My God say understand patois though, that's good.
Oh, I just sent her number. Oh, Kathy. Kathy. Create new content. Okay, we got you there, Kathy. Now we go to Willie.
How does it look, y'all? How's it going? How's it looking?
Hey, Kathy, how are you? I just wanted to connect you and my friend Willie, the one that I was talking to you about for the apartment. I dropped the ball. He was out of town a few days last week, and I just kind of got lost in the sauce. So I apologize for not responding properly. I just wanted to connect the two of you so that y'all can work it out.
Thank you.
I'm not a good middleman.
Thank you again. Thank you, Sarah.
I've never seen this level of excitement to go sit down with a bunch of teenagers who are by their parents and who are going to be shouting all sorts of questions like you. This is best. We already did it. It's going to be better. You certainly have described as a best and bring my piece looking to go back, itching to go back to you. That's weird. I just like to ask why. She then says that Charlie woke up for a snack.
Am I 53? No, I'm 73. Put some respect on my name. 73. Don't be disrespectful. If you're going to age me accordingly.
Who should be in the REM stage of sleep. Toddlers knock out. Gigi is a light sleeper. It's also just
Ooh, child, you think that I know how to curl?
I don't know what's going on. But the resolution, she's clear on. The resolution to this sort of freedom process is that Gigi is going to sleep in.
No, I said 7, not 6.
Because she wanted you to be amazing.
So you're bad.
Well, first of all,
You're bad, baby. Get it right.
in terms of being rested. I want to remind you that Charlie is a flight scheduled to leave at 6:30 a.m. So you're up at 3.
Looking good for 73. I know. You ain't got to tell me. I know that. Oh my gosh. To put this here to rest. Come on to the front part here. You need this curling on Amazon. I went and got that stupid ass T3. I will never tell a person to go buy that. Because this right here for $35 was the best purchase ever. This thing is better than the T3 by far. I sent that T3 back so fast. Because I bought this one. It was the next one to look at. And when I saw this one, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just try it out. I'm gonna see how well this one work. Baby, this out curled the T3 by far. The T3 is just hyped up because of the name. No, I'm not in Atlanta. I'm in Florida.
The best thing y'all could have did is not say anything. Just stay silent. Y'all hate her so much, y'all don't want to give her attention. Don't say nothing. Y'all chose to come out and all say the same thing. Y'all made it blow up. 1 million views in one day. Y'all did that. Her supporters gonna rock with her, but y'all are the ones that's making it trend. So y'all doing it to yourself. And what's so funny is that again, nobody is talking about or addressing the point of the series. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's addressing why this series is coming out. All they want to do is say, we need more people to come out and condemn Candace Owens. For what? Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are the ones that don't think of. And this is how I know y'all not even really Christian for real, because y'all want to claim that.
You see Grace peeping out? They ain't peeping out. They there. They ain't got to peep. That's wisdom, honey.
A real Christian, a real one, would say, I don't know what they got going on, but we'll pray for Candace. Or not say nothing at all. I guarantee you what they wouldn't do, what a real Christian.
So right. See what I'm saying? So right.
And say, you deserve to go to hell. You belong in hell. You're demonic. You're demon possessed. Everything you're doing right now is powered by the devil. You're burning hell.
Who's he talking to?
Y'all cap. That's why I'm saying all this is a facade. And this docu-series is needed. Right now, what's going on is a huge spiritual warfare battle. It's showing. And you can see the ones that's with evil and the ones that's with truth. The ones that's with truth haven't even really said that much. If anything, y'all are making more people come watch the series because y'all like, hold on now. Why is everybody saying the same talking points? How did everybody all of a sudden wake up and decide to use the verbiage? Candace is a demon all at the same time. I don't ever think I woke up one day in this lifetime and just said, I call somebody a demon today. I've never done that.
Hey, I did that backwards.
And the fact that y'all are doing it because y'all get paid to do it, that's even worse. But I'm loving it. Today, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping. And no matter how many times y'all call people demonic, y'all still gonna watch it. And you gotta wake up.
He said, no, that's loud.
That was not loud. They just trying to say that because you said that.
Boy.
That's not loud. Just because you quiet, you ain't saying nothing.
They said, nah, that's loud.
They lying because I can't even barely hear. So I don't even see that.
Why? Baby, I don't know.
Y'all better tell y'all girl up here to go get her own makeup room. Tell her
You got an office, man.
Tell her to bring her truck to the side and pitch a tent on the side of it so she can talk to y'all in peace.
Hold on, y'all know the sad part? She got a whole office, y'all. This is my little space.
This been
right
my
here.
spot for the game that regular office.
That's
baby.
a lot.
You go take the office.
Now she has an entire office and won't use it.
Who was in here first, me or you? Because you know what? She used to come here with her hair and makeup already done. Don't let her
Because I had to
y'all.
pay somebody to do my makeup.
Please,
Talk
girl.
truth now.
Well-
Talk the truth now. I had to pay somebody to do my makeup. Now that I know how to do it myself, man, I've done nowhere.
Girl, you got
Go back to your office upstairs.
No, ma'am. No, that's not my office. They kicked us out a long time ago.
Go back to your office up there.
Mm-mm.
She want to come in here now. All of a sudden, now she be rushing. She want to rush in here. Like, no, rush upstairs on the elevator.
One thing about it, y'all, don't let nobody peer pressure and punk y'all, because y'all ain't finna punk me.
She can rush upstairs in her office. Got a whole office up there. She won't leave us little people down here.
She want me to get on the show and don't know what I'm talking about, but y'all ain't gonna stop me because I'm about to turn it up on y'all.
Hi, we were supposed to do
I'm
that
about to
earlier.
turn it up on y'all.
You were supposed to do that
You
earlier.
never did no research today. You
Me
did
do
some
my research today.
Yeah, first day.
Hold on, and I got my research an hour
You
before
trying
I
to
got
distract
here.
me, please.
I got my research an hour before. Remember,
She
I'm
gotta go,
filling
y'all.
in.
She'll talk to y'all later. Drop
Remember,
some
I'm
hearts in the
filling.
chat.
I'm filling in today. I didn't get the topics until an hour before I got here.
That organization is, I don't know, at a bare minimum.
Now this is loud.
About who she says she
Girl,
is.
that shit been louder.
Inquiry makes you a monster. So your job is to head to work 9 to 5, receive a flurry of unsolicited emails and text messages reminding you that Charlie Kirk, the innocent man that you watched be executed in broad daylight, is alive. You're to be reminded that was her Charlie. My Charlie needs your help. Here's how you can give us your 401k and house. Emails have been landing into your inbox at an alarming rate, saying things like that. There's literally nothing that the feds are telling us about his murder that makes any sense. But if you're feeling weird about any of that, you're reminded constantly that she's a grieving widow. That sentence, in my opinion, is this year's Trust the Science.
Thank you.
Mainstream media, according to Science and Spy, are effectively telling you to roll up your sleeves, get the vaccine again, no? Tyler Robinson did it. Eric Kirk is grieving. Please allow her to do so in the privacy of the $1 million charity that she took over. Remember when they did the 6 feet social distancing thing? They could cast that spell. Let your granddad die alone in the hospital. If you desire to see your grandma this Thanksgiving, because you're living and you think of hell. Yeah. Resist your human instincts. Obey.
So I'm using
It's the same kind of.
our Taste Like Candy body gloss today.
So our questions or concerns.
Can I use a pair of your lashes and your lash glue?
Oh, the girl have some brightness to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lashes is there. The lash glue is inside the little makeup zippy thingy.
I remind you, we haven't said anything yet. A 2-minute trailer resulted in one of the 3 epic dark strikes I have ever seen. They posted photos of my managers.
This is not the shirt that I'm wearing, you guys, which is why I wiped onto this shirt. So.
Okay, well, this was initially supposed to be just 3 episodes. Now I'm thinking about a season 2 and a season 3. Because if you haven't quite figured me out yet, or thought through how we got here, I don't like it when innocent people are targeted, attacked, and on rare occasions shot in the neck in broad daylight. No one blinked when entire investigative series of books were written about Hillary Clinton, Michelle Obama, Meghan, because they're public figures. I effectively endured 10 years in politics with
They laughing. They're like, oh, she wants your lashes.
Yeah. Just like they only said it was loud because you said it and you was quiet.
Girl, that thing
If
loud.
they gave you something to talk about, then you would be able to not hear it, and neither would they.
Where should we begin in this story? I think maybe with just a statement. Not and despite a most aggressive influence campaign, which at one point even included a signed letter from the Secretary of Treasury assuring us that during the weeks of the news organization, everybody was not worried over dramatic.
My work is easy because I use Planner. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list. Next, I set a priority. New evidence suggests there was a coordinated smear campaign against Republican account with the exact same message, almost word for word, talking about a
Do you have glue? I need that too.
Yeah, it's on a zipper inside my little thing. The same zipper thing like that.
Okay.
calling her a demon.
I'm coming. I'm about to put this on right now.
But Matt Wallace came out and exposed this campaign and says, I was on the plane today to say bad things about Candace Owens, and I turned it down. Here's the message. Those people allegedly getting up to the post and talking points. Use these for various post variations. Candace Owens is evil, demonic, a demon who destroyed Jennifer's family. How can any real Christian stay silent while she attacks Erica Kirk like this? She's not asking questions. She's conducting a witch hunt. Then it provides instructions on how to boost each other's posts. It says if you have reach, tag big accounts like Cat Turd or Gunther Eagleman. Then at the bottom, this is really disgusting. It says this coordinated push against her has worked before. If you're in, reply with N and we'll loop you into the next update. For Charlie, for Erica, for the kids, for what's left of decency on our side. I have to wonder how often this happens and who exactly is funding it. Because every single day, I see those exact same Republican accounts posting propaganda that's almost identical. New evidence suggests there was a coordinated smear campaign against Candace Owens before the midterms yesterday. Multiple Republican accounts posting the exact same message.
Oh well.
And one influencer came out and said that he was offered money to post. Take a look. Here's what the post said yesterday. As you can see, calling her a demon multiple different times, using practically the exact same words.
All right, y'all. Gotta go on set now. It's time. My hair looking like outfit for today.